Got a couple of people on board. What's up, everybody in Facebook land? My name is Jason Waller. This is Song Swap with Eddie Kesler.
Hello, everybody. It's good to be here.
Team Blue, I'm Team Red.
It's nice to meet you.
We're going to have a arm wrestling match in a minute. Actually, we have to wait for social distancing rules.
Oh, got to put this back on?
No, for the arm wrestling.
Okay.
Or we could just wear like face wraps, like saran wrap our face. You think that would help?
I brought the saran wrap. We're good to go.
Well, we're going to swap songs. Eddie Kesler and I are songwriting buddies. We're in a band called Georgia Mountain String Band. And we are all, I guess everything is on hold. These
we're here.
kind of moments are surreal for me. And they've been coming more regular, and it feels awesome. At the same time, I understand that not everybody gets this. So thanks for letting us hang out in your car, on your phone, or maybe you're in your house and you're watching us, or in your bunker.
Your bathtub.
Yeah, you wanna sing a song for us?
Sure, I'll do a song. It's a song, one of the first ones I wrote that wasn't related to maybe rock. Song about you can find all the beauty you want at home. You don't need to travel all over the world or the States, which is kind of a good thing right now. It's called Sugar Maple. Once I took a trip to Oregon. The yellow dirt and the black rocks shining in the sun. Look, there goes a rainbow touching ground from end to end. Never thought I'd see another soul here again. Can't believe what a sight. Can we come back here tonight? Once I took a trip to see a yucca tree. The desert sky opened up her mouth, a million stars fell on me. Never felt so small, never felt so free. I was standing middle of heaven's sea. Can't believe what a sight. Can we come back here tonight? Once I took a trip to see a sandy beach. The sun was out on the horizon, stretched as far as I could reach. There was a moment on the water, shimmered so bright in my eye. If I'd had to take my last breath, I'd been happy I'd die. Can't believe what a sight. Can we come back here tonight? Once I took a trip down the road and got a bite to eat. Saw this sugar maple all alone on my street. It was the middle of October, in the middle of the fall. It was full of so many colors, couldn't begin to count them all. Can't believe what a sight. Can we come back here tonight? The moral of the journey, you don't really need to roam. Look out from that kitchen table, it just might be right here at home. Can't believe what a sight. Can we come back here tonight?
Nice. I like
Thank you,
that. I like the formula you have for that song. It's kind of a country front porch kind of bluesy folk song. I don't know.
When I first
Guy
wrote
Clark.
it, when I first wrote it, somebody said it sounds very Christian, but it didn't really come from that.
I
but
could have.
I guess it
I
could
could have held hands
Yeah.
and swayed back and forth.
Trying to do
That's fine.
a little bit of an uplifting tune to start with, at least in these times. So
How long ago did you write that?
I don't know, 20 some years ago, 25,
Oh, yeah,
20,
not-
25
not a
years
new
ago.
one, huh?
It was one of the old ones, so I had to relearn it. So
Oh, nice.
Yep.
I did that a little bit today. I had to drive somewhere, so I put on my YouTube channel to see what songs popped up.
yeah,
And
that's
so,
what I do too.
So some of these are like, oh, I haven't thought about that song in a long time. Except this first one I'm going to play. I wrote this 2 weeks ago.
Mm.
Pretty much, it was a week into the civil unrest due to police violence, and my buddy Jeremy Ray made these shirts a while back. Said, "Hate racist, love the South," or vice versa. I can never tell because I'm dyslexic. Things just keep switching around. And there was a picture of it, and he's like, "I'm gonna do another reprint of these. I'm gonna give all the money I make to, I don't care where he put the money."
Yeah,
But he did. He got to donate $1,000 to a cause, and I'm waiting for my shirt. I bought one for.
I want to see it. I don't think I've seen it.
It was the hardest time giving someone money I've had, but whatever.
Yeah, sometimes you got to do it.
But I saw that. I saw him like making a statement and like, "This is my art. This means something." And I was like, "Man, I want to speak with that kind of confidence. I want to speak with that." And then I was like, "Well, no one's at the shop. I locked the doors. I just started writing the song."
Good time to write a song.
So this will be the first time I've played it for anybody. I did record it and then send it to him. I was like, "Hey man, you
what do you
inspired
think?
me." I was like, he picked out he said, I will be here. I don't know. In the third verse, it says, "I want to end up in your arms no matter how far I roam."
Nice.
And he's like, "I'm here, baby. My arms are wide open."
Sweet.
Yeah, I miss my friends. It's so good to see you, man.
Good to see you too.
I want to speak with confidence. I want to hold my head up. I want to hide myself from the world, maybe drown in this cup. I want to write a song like you. I want to rule the words. Let's go downtown and buy a skateboard and talk to these girls. These dreams we're seeking, have they come for you? Everybody steals from someone. Everybody steals from someone. Everybody steal from someone. There's nothing new. Wanna have something to say. I wanna feel like I belong. I wanna stand out in a crowd before I sneak back into the dark. I wanna tell a joke like you. I wanna fit in these jeans. Bless me, baby, I can't help it. I was born dreams we're seeking, have they come for you? Everybody steals from someone. Everybody steals from someone. Everybody steals from someone. There's nothing new. I wanna end up in your arms no matter how far I roam. I wanna tell you all about it, just not on the phone. I wanna live my life like you, one moment at a time. I don't get jealous no more, just try to do what's right. Everybody steals from someone. Everybody steals from someone. Everybody steals from someone. There's nothing new under the sun. I feel like it's still a work in progress.
It's good.
I want a group of people to do like the end and like sing it back to me. Everybody steals from someone. Then I'm like going in between them. And there's nothing new.
It's kind of weird not to play along with you since we do this in the band usually. So
I know. I almost, feel free. Feel free next
I
time.
will.
My songs aren't that difficult to learn.
I will. So, I guess this is the first gig out of the gate for me since everything happened. We had a gig planned.
We were supposed to play the first of May.
Was that it? No, it was.
I don't know.
No, we were going to play here when everything happened, right?
Man, my birthday.
Yeah.
Why'd you?
It was your birthday, yeah.
I have
It was
postponed
March,
my birthday.
right? March
yes.
20, right?
20th,
Yeah.
March 20th. We canceled that show
Yeah.
because people were getting sick.
So it's good to
Not
be back.
here, but in the world.
Yeah. It's good to be back, though. Thanks for having me out, Jason.
April and May and what day is it? It's June something.
I have no idea.
June something. Well, cool. What you got a song?
Yeah.
Song? Let's
I got another one.
swap.
This is a song, it's called Flying Under the Radar. Kind of inspired a little bit by Sturgill Simpson. He was talking about how, he was getting famous and kind of wanted to go hide. So I was like, I guess that happens, a lot. And so anyway, it's kind of about trying to become a little less famous, which is not really, once you are, you are.
All right, so was this pre-concept album or post-concept album?
This was in one of those groups I did it in.
No,
So
that he said.
He said.
This, yeah. Because that last album
Yeah.
was so good.
It's great.
And the anime that
Yeah.
went with it.
It was great.
We have a strong disagreeer in the production team who had his phone on earlier. And
Yeah.
and I loved it. I thought it was
great.
genius.
We went to go see him
I
in
thought it was-
concert
Rock and
right
roll was
before all
one of
this
the
happened,
last
yeah.
things we did.
Yeah.
Before all this went to hell in a handbasket.
But I guess it was really kind of when he first blew up, when the was it
Turtles all the way down.
Turtles, yeah, that one. And I don't know, it's not so much about him, but it's just that inspired it and was like, there's a lot of famous people out there that I'm sure they wish they weren't famous, So it's called
it's a burden.
Flying Under the Radar. Seed was planted long ago, deep in his DNA. He knew that one day the time would come where he would go far away. Life brought him places only few have known, things he could only dream. Push the envelope, walk the tightrope. He hung with kings and queens. He's been flying under the radar, taking his foot off the gas, stepping out the spotlight, stepping back in his past, stepping back in his past. He didn't know when that seed would grow, his roots would spread out far and wide. He might miss the shade of another tree in a forest where he could hide. But once you're a household name, it ain't so easy. You just don't lose your rings. Once your branches have seen the sun, you thirst for simpler things. So he's been flying under the radar, taking his foot off the gas, stepping out of the spotlight, stepping back in his past, stepping back in his past. He thought fame and fortune would be the key that unlocks his empty room. Now he's planted a road too hard to hoe. He's already peaked his blooms. He's been flying under the radar, taking his foot off the gas, stepping out of the spotlight, stepping back in his past, stepping back in his past.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
Is it weird not hearing the thunderous applause because you're so famous?
No, I wouldn't even know about that, but having to talk to you through a mic is a little strange. I'll have to say that. So.
It is weird, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think it sounds good on the line. There are
It sounds
people
good
out
here.
there.
It does sound good, yeah.
I do miss people being in here. I was taking a gamble. I capoed with you. I was like,
Nice.
Is he down-tuned?
But then you left for a
You were
minute.
doing a drop D for that.
I was.
The other one, right?
Yeah, I didn't. When I originally wrote that other tune, I didn't do the drop D until recently, and it made it kind of, oh, this is cool, you know.
Do you want to play this one with me?
Yeah, sure. What do you got?
Let's stay in the same key. Well, it's same capo. Sorry, it's A minor.
Okay.
And then on the chorus, it just goes to the
Got you.
F shape.
Do I know this tune?
No, I don't
Okay.
think so.
Okay.
I think I played this once. When I was doing the open mic at Avondale Town Cinema, I was doing it every other week, and I was writing a song for each one of those. and this was one.
I know I was there.
This is one of the. This is one of those songs. So I've only played it once. I think Alan Thornton. It might be his birthday today, and I think he recorded it, and it was like on his YouTube thing, whatever. But
I'm hearing the output's a little low. Some people are saying the output's a little low. I don't know if you want to check real quick. No, just like.
there's a beautiful rain round the moon, makes you think that we can move. And 40 seconds to lift off. I hope we don't explode. Better buckle your seatbelt, it's just for show. I don't just think I'm losing my mind. I don't just think I'm losing my mind. Have you ever lost a bag of cocaine only to find out you did the whole thing? Have you ever loved with all your heart and haven't known pain and you have not? I don't just think I'm losing my mind. I don't just think I'm losing my mind. I've been standing in the same line. Somehow I always lose track of time, like a vapor ghost trapped in the ocean. I held the key once, but nobody knows it. I don't just think I'm losing my mind. I don't just think. I don't just think I'm losing my mind.
Sweet. Nice.
I mean, have you ever?
Back here. So that was an Avondale Town Cinema song.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, not all of it is to experience.
Well, that's kind of where I got a lot of my tunes there for a while. Jason kind of helped. Been playing in bands my whole life, but Jason kind of brought me out of my shell as far as writing songs or really kind of getting up and performing them. So I was going to his open mics over at Avondale Town Cinema a lot. I used to live a mile from there, and then I got kind of hooked. Did it.
You did a record.
And then I finally did a solo CD, which was something I wanted to do for, years and years, and finally got around to it.
And the Georgia Mountain String Band adopted one of them, right?
We did. It was Fish Fry.
Fish Fry,
Yeah.
yeah.
But we haven't, we recorded that, right? Like, yeah, we
That's
did. We haven't.
It's before times?
I can't remember which it was, yeah. Let me tune up here.
Are you in the saddest key?
I'm getting out of the drop D.
Oh, getting out of the drop D to the B flat. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Stools. What else are you gonna sit on? That's the slogan, the 2020 slogan. Oh, man. But if you are feeling generous, maybe you won the lottery. I don't know. Somebody that I know. We've got a Venmo and a PayPal that you can send us some cheese, some cheddar. Actually, just sold some cheese to one of my baristas. She's like, "Can I have this?" We used to make sandwiches. That was in the before times. We don't do that anymore. We make baked goods, and they are also good.
So I'm proud of you for keeping this place rolling through all this. Jason's been through about everything you can imagine. And
Don't say that, man.
Yeah. So he's still here. He's still here.
Tsunami.
He's still standing. I'm still standing. Okay. This is a song I wrote a good while back called Earthbound, and it's about where am I supposed to be looking anyway? Right here? Or,
Sure.
yeah. I see. I'm new at this. I'm good, but I'm good on the other side
Let's
of the
just sing them
camera.
to Robert.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Or to each other.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, I wrote this. It's kind of timely with the astronauts being on the space station, having our first successful launch in 10 years or something like that.
I just sang about that in the last song.
I know. So I've always been. I was going to do this anyway, but yeah. I know. We're just serendipitous. But so anyway, I always kind of was fascinated with space. And it's like, sometimes you want to get out there and, especially everything going on, you feel like, hey, I just want to get up to space and get away from all this stuff. And, people are even talking about it. So the reality of it is really you're out in space and you're all alone. Might not be all that cool. So
That sounds great.
yeah. So anyway,
I'm on Team Space.
so Team Space. So you think you could live on the moon, escape, build your cocoon in a rocket ship built from balloons, walk around all day, hum a little tune. But it's cold up there, no one is around. Truth is you'll be lonesome, always earthbound. So you think you could live up on Mars, live on oxygen, stored up in jars, sit in your lawn chair, stare out at the stars, and life would be better if we were all far. But the air is delicate, no one is around. Truth is you'll be lonesome, always earthbound. So you think you could live on the sun, things would be better. You were the only one, and all that heat would be a lot of fun. But you wouldn't last too long without your water gun. But the flames burn high, no one is around. Truth is you'll be lonesome, always earthbound. So you think you could live on the moon? Thank you.
Thank you.
Come back soon.
Yeah, space is good. I sing a lot about space. What time is it? And do we have any more of it?
Thanks to everybody that is out there listening. Thanks for your hour.
6:30. Oh, God, yes.
It has been cool seeing all these musicians out there doing live feeds for the past few months. It's, I know it's been hard for most of them, but
I like the Pierce Eden's 4 p.m.
Piers is great.
Mudcat's been doing a Wednesday night.
Yep.
And
On
Saturday.
I guess a larger level, I've been enjoying Ryan Bingham a lot. He does Cantina sessions every night. It's pretty cool. So
Nice.
it's been good.
Those are the real deal, folks.
Real deal.
The people that are live streaming right now are only doing it because they love it.
Yeah.
And because they might think it's the only thing they can do to make any money.
You got to do it. I mean, it's creative time at least.
I mean, you
At
and
least
I
that.
are only doing this because we have a contract.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I didn't want
And
to come here today, but
Yeah.
I forgot I
You're
signed this. I
obligated.
signed this last year.
Yeah. There's a pandemic clause. No, I mean, the only reason we're here to just swap songs with each other.
Well, I'm glad you had me, man.
I've had a couple of speakeasy bluegrass jams that I've attended, and it's just, I don't know. Maybe I didn't forget, but it's just a nice reminder of the power of music.
And friends sitting around playing it.
Yeah,
That's definitely
a
big thing.
Because I definitely don't play by myself.
Me neither.
I'm just gonna let that one go. We did a live stream of Sugar Money last Monday.
That was cool.
Not this last Monday, but the Monday before that. And my world has been rocked since. It felt like Saturday night on a Monday, and I've pretty much been living on a weekend. In a weekend, it feels weird.
I think we all are lately.
But I wrote this song a long time ago, 3 years ago, a little 4 years ago maybe. Pretty much in like a week or 2 week long panic attack.
Been there.
It was like, well, there's a song that's there's a song. There's a line. Oh man, let me find it. Well, that was actually another song I was thinking of, but this has Saturn's rings in it.
Nice. Keep the space theme going.
Space theme, but the Saturn's rings and dreadful things means I got my lights knocked out. That's what that means.
Sweet.
Whenever you hear it.
Okay.
I was just gonna stay there.
Cool. I got you.
It was like someone slowly turned up the volume. Life was getting amplified, and I was in a vacuum. Couldn't be any more my fault. It's not like I've tried this before. I've been doing the same things over and over again, waiting on my lion's roar. to your house, surprise me in the driveway. Saturn drinks dreadful things, your brother's right fist in my face. Couldn't be any more my fault. Not like I've tried this before. I've been doing the same things over and over again, waiting on my lion's roar. I've been frozen in a postcard memory, falling down in the same spot, right in the middle of a crowded street. Not the kind of place you wanna stop, not the kind of place you wanna stop. It was like someone slowly turned up the volume. Life was getting amplified and I was in a vacuum. It couldn't be any more my fault. Not like I've tried this before. I've been doing the same things over and over again, waiting on
Beautiful.
I think we played that once, maybe.
We have, yeah. We've you played it for me a few times. I like it. It's a good one.
It's weird. It's like
It's where the good ones come from, unfortunately.
the ones that well, the song you had about like, dang it, I found my thing. Now people like are attracted to me for it. That thing, and that song was about not having that thing.
Yeah,
that people are attracted to.
We're all attracted to you, Jason.
Not sexually.
There's a reason
I don't
I'm
know
here.
why y'all are giggling.
There's
like
a reason I'm here.
Schoolboys in here, as in the law of attraction. Likes. Attract
got you.
likes.
I got you. I'm there with you.
Not
Yeah.
Facebook likes. Talk about hearts on the Instagram.
That's right. Love the hearts. You can do hearts on Facebook too, though.
Yeah, you can. And you can hug a heart.
So y'all throw them hearts up on there, folks.
Throw them hearts up.
Anyway, I guess I'm next, unless you want to do one, Robert. No. So, yeah, this is a tune. See, there's a couple of my Merlefest buddies on here. So this is a song I wrote years ago. I guess it was maybe 16 years ago, when I was in my mid-30s, and I wrote it about a friend of mine. We were talking. Excuse me, I'm sorry about the throat clearing, but so he had kind of gotten where he was going out and kind of drinking a little bit. He never really did until he got older. You know, great dad, great husband, all that stuff, but he just kind of was getting, really kind of getting out to the bars, which is something we all can't do right now. So anyway, he kind of made a comment. He said, "Well, if you got a problem with it, honey," he's talking to his wife. "You got a problem with it, honey? Why don't you just meet me?" And I said, "Why don't you just meet me at the bar?" And I was like, "Well, there's a song right there." So I started writing it, and a good friend of mine, Jerry Cronin, who I do a lot of work with, and we've written some songs together. He helped on this one, but it's called "Meet Me at the Bar." And one other thing that didn't happen this year that I've been doing for 24 years or something like that is Merle Fest, which is a big gathering of all of our friends. We get together and play music up in North Carolina. So this is one I kind of do up there. So this one kind of goes out to them. Tune up a little more. There we go. One other reason I wanted to do it is because there's a line in here. It's about turning 50 last summer, which is kind of really what happened. So now I'm at where he was when I wrote the song 16 years ago, so I have to do it. Anyway, here we go. I came home again late last night. You were standing in the doorway, did not want to fight. Slept out on the sofa, out something soft gets so hard. If you want to discuss my drinking, hun, meet me at the bar. Meet me at the bar, hun, meet me at the bar. You want to discuss my drinking, hun, meet me at the bar. Last summer I turned 50, think I'm allowed to have a drink. I just had another of those nights I did not want to think. It's just down the road a ways, ain't too far. You want to discuss my drinking, hun, meet me at the bar. Meet me at the bar, hun, meet me at the bar. You want to discuss my drinking, hun, meet me at the bar. Coached my share of Little League, lugged out all the trash, paid those bills on time. Weekends I mowed the grass. Worked a 60-hour week, the boss man rode me hard. If you want to jump on board, hun, meet me at the bar. Meet me at the bar, hun, meet me at the bar. You want to discuss my drinking, hun, meet me at the bar. Take one. Gonna order a cold one, wash away this sweat. If there's a ball game up on that TV, just might place a bet. Maybe I'll call a friend or two, light up a cigar, have a beer waiting here when they meet me at the bar. Maybe I'm acting foolish, maybe I'm acting dumb. Maybe you became too much the mother and I became the wayward son. But every time I wonder about not growing old with you, I begin to see that big old black hole that I'd fall through. So let's not call my friends of mine, snuff out my cigar, break out that red dress of yours, meet me at the bar. Meet me at the bar, hun, meet me at the bar. You want to discuss my drinking, hun, meet me at the bar. Meet me at the bar. Meet me at the bar.
country drinking.
Can't wait till we can meet friends at the bar again. This is about as close as we get, I guess, right now.
Maybe an outside bar.
Your dad said needs more cowbell.
Needs more cowbell. Love it.
Everything needs more cowbell.
Sorry.
How are we doing on time? Where are we at?
You know what's great is that I make the rules.
There's no time?
And we just keep going as long as. But I was gonna try to keep it at an hour.
I'm not in a hurry, so whatever.
'Cause,
if anybody wants to listen.
Yeah, there might be a sandwich in my future.
A Sammy.
A Sammy, yeah, old Sammy.
Robert's already had his Skip's hot dog.
Oh man!
Shout out to Skips.
Skips. They've
Skips.
been rocking and rolling, man. They I think they were hiring. Yeah, they were doing good. I've been eating the veggie burger once a week.
That was an Avondale staple back when I was there.
And then my parents' basement has been keeping me fed as well.
Nice.
The Asian bar at Kroger.
Is it?
It's not open, but they're making like
there's an
to-go
Asian bar
plates.
over there.
It's like I've
been
do
to
sushi, and then they do the rice
talking about
and
the
the
sushi
orange
thing, yeah.
chicken, and yeah. It's
I'm
like
all
a
about
island.
the Publix and Kroger delis and stuff. So
Somebody's crying.
coming to get you.
Don't be crying.
Why don't you do another one?
240 DeKalb Industrial Way. Come hang out.
Come down to Waller's, everybody. And if you're online there and can put a tip in the jar.
Where did we go? We played a gig up in North Georgia, the three of us.
Yeah.
Robert Green has been doing sound. Thank you. For all of you
Shout
who
to
want
Robert.
more audio, yell at him.
Sounds good in here, at least. So
Yeah, he's good at what he does.
he knows what he's doing.
Where were we though? We were at some conference center and we were standing.
Is that the outside thing
We
in the
were
mountains?
outside and there was like this chapel-like thing. There was a
Yeah, it was an
golf course,
insurance meeting, something.
an insurance convention. They were having They had barbecue and bluegrass, and we were the bluegrass. No,
It was in. It was where
Blairsville. Was it up
maybe
near
Blairsville.
Brasstown Ball?
Young Harris College was there, right? Or
Yes,
yeah,
Brasstown.
Brasstown. That's what it was.
That area.
Yeah.
And we played this song as the sun was going down while we were waiting to start the gig. And it might be a Georgia Mountain String Band song. Maybe it's a Cave Bear song. Monday morning, the house is a wreck. Got things to do, but not just yet. Gotta step out back and let go of it, or I won't get nothing done. Instead, I picture a royal fit, wear my big boy britches, gotta buckle down and take care of it, or I won't get nothing done. Can count the times I talked about running down dreams with my pals, one step closer to figuring out how I'll make them proud. I can't seem to bring myself to love on anybody else. One heartbreak at a time is fine. It's painful by design. 'Cause it can be all day before I come inside, a bird in hand and yours in mine. It'll all be fine. Let me wait in first. I always fear the worst. I could go on a little too far, drown in the hurt. Don't come in after me. Unless you don't wanna breathe, I admit I'm afraid of losing you. 'Cause it can be all day before I come inside, a bird in hand and yours in mine. It'll all be fine. Let me wait in first. I always fear the worst. I could go on a little too far, drowning in the hurt. Don't come in after me unless you don't wanna breathe. I admit I'm afraid of losing you. I admit I'm afraid of losing you.
That was great. I like that one. I do remember it. Believe it or not.
The chop was good.
Yeah.
It was good.
We should do that in the band.
I like it. One day we'll have practices.
Yeah.
One day we'll all be able to get together and not worry.
Maybe a new album.
Yeah. Well, didn't we record like a chunk
We did.
before the end times?
Recorded 10 songs, man.
That was 2019.
It was.
The end of 2019, which was so long
It was
ago.
a long time ago.
And then we played the Variety Playhouse.
We did. I'm glad we got that one in.
Again.
That was cool.
I mean, if you're going to do one gig a year.
Yeah, I hate that
was
Steve
our
Canyon
last.
Rangers, they went to tour the UK with, or Europe in general, with Steve Martin, and they got over there, and not long they had to come back and cancel, so I hate it for those guys.
I've been enjoying their live streams.
But I have been enjoying their live streams as well. So Graham's got some cool solo songs he's been doing, so appreciate that, Graham. We're going to do any more?
What time is it? 6:51. Well,
How about
Eddie
that?
Kesler, I have never known you as Fast Eddie, but I talk about you as like I did. I knew you in that time. I didn't know you.
There's Fast Eddie, and then Edwina is also I get that a lot from
Edwina?
my old close friends. Yeah.
Ooh,
Believe it or not, Perry gave me that name.
that's a microphone, I believe,
It is.
and a female Hispanic woman's name.
It is. I mean, the middle name's Edwin, but Edwina happened to
Oh,
be,
Edwina.
that's it. So you can call me,
Edwina. Or is it
those that love me can call me Edwina.
Italian?
Yeah.
But Fast Eddie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was
Not so fast anymore, Jason.
I was telling Steve, I was like, Fast Eddie's going to be here. And he's like, Kesler? I was like, all right.
That's right.
It's catching back on.
Some people used to call me Halen too. So
Halen?
Eddie Van Halen.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Don't ask me. So.
Sam Hagar. Van Hagar. Sorry. So we're going to keep writing songs and sharing them with each other. But
Yeah.
this podcast will come to an end.
Well,
Vlogging, I guess, is more appropriate. Waller's Coffee Shop does this stuff. We do live streams. We do coffee and baked goods. But
he's open. Come down and see him.
8 to 2 every day but Sunday. We're taking the Lord's Day for rest.
And you're probably going to do some outdoor shows in the near future.
I'm
maybe.
really hoping
Yeah.
that some outdoor shows happen.
Yeah.
I've got some possibilities. It's good.
I hope so.
Cave Bear Bluegrass is going to happen at some point on a Saturday afternoon.
Sounds good to me.
And any number of other pickup bluegrass
Me
band
and you
names.
and Robert again. Every weekend.
Well, cool. Yeah, why don't you play us out?
One more?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do another sad tune. Song I wrote about, it was kind of like it was New Year's Day, I guess. It was just a really crappy day. And just made me realize I've been in Atlanta my whole life. It's been great. Love the city. Almost left here 2-3 times. But a lot of my friends that left, they're all in different places. And they're still my good friends. So just was kind of missing them. So this one's called Lonesome Day. New Year's Day, the rain is falling outside my window. Thinking about my old friends from 20 years ago. Where are they at? What are they doing? They better off than me. They making money, they're just loving their honey, sipping drinks down by the sea. Wish they'd all come back to town. Just want someone to hang around. Don't get me wrong, got some good things going on. Guess I'm just having a lonesome day. Might jump on a plane, maybe hop an old freight train. Pop in and say hello. Put a line on a reel. For a minute we'll steal a couple laughs from a long time ago. Talk about our lives, maybe complain about our wives, and bitch a little about work. We'll get our fill, late nights, beer and bluegills. Say our see you laters, give a nod and a smirk. Wish they'd all come back to town. Just want someone to hang around. Don't get me wrong, got some good things going on. Just having a lonesome day. Got a few in Carolina, Boston, Little Rock, Nashville, and Seattle. And another leaves out today to explore a new land, or maybe a job with a man. Godspeed, I hope you find your way. Wish they'd all come back to town. Just want someone to hang around. Don't get me wrong, got some good things going on. Guess I'm just having a lonesome day. Don't get me wrong, I got some good things going on. Just having a lonesome day. Thanks, man. Thanks for having me, Jason. It means a lot.
I am not muted. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Robert, for the sound. Thank you, Eddie Kesler, for swapping songs with me. We're going to do some more things later on in the world. It's going to be a beautiful thing. Take care of each other. And
Support Wallers.
And support Wallers.
Please.
And we will see y'all later on down that dusty trail.